We're explaining the object reference not set to an instance of an object error in PDF signing. This frustrating error typically pops up when your code tries to use an object that hasn't been properly created or initialized. Think of it like trying to write on a blank piece of paper that doesn't exist yet. You can't do it. In the context of PDF signing, this often means that a part of the PDF document object model, or a related object like a signature object or the signing certificate, isn't ready when your code tries to access it. Let's break down the common causes and solutions. 1. Null or uninitialized objects. The most frequent cause is a variable holding a PDF document, a signature field, or a certificate that hasn't been assigned a valid object. Before attempting any operation on it, like signing or verifying, ensure it's properly loaded or created using your PDF library's functions. For example, if you're using a library to open a PDF, check if the open a method returns successfully and the document object is not null. Failing to do this will lead to the error when you try to access properties or methods of this null object. 2. Incorrect file paths or names. A simple typo in the PDF file path can prevent the program from finding and loading the PDF, leaving the document object as null. Carefully double-check the path and file name for accuracy. 3. Library issues or missing dependencies. The PDF signing library itself might be faulty, missing dependencies, or not installed correctly. Ensure you've installed the correct version and all necessary supporting libraries. Check your library's documentation for specific installation instructions and dependencies. If you're using a managed library, like in CS or Java, ensure the correct references are added to your project. 4. Permissions problems. The program might lack the necessary permissions to access the PDF file or the folders it's located in. Verify that your user account has read and write access to the PDF file and its directory. 5. File corruption. The PDF file itself could be corrupted. Try opening the PDF with a different PDF reader to confirm its integrity. If it's corrupted, you'll need a valid copy of the PDF before you can sign it. 6. Timing issues. In some scenarios, particularly with asynchronous operations, the object might not be ready when the code tries to use it. Ensure that any asynchronous operations loading the PDF or creating signature objects have completed successfully before proceeding. Use appropriate synchronization mechanisms to prevent accessing the object prematurely. Debugging this error usually involves carefully examining your code to identify where the null object is accessed and then tracing back to see why it was not initialized correctly. Using a debugger to step through the code line by line can pinpoint the exact location of the problem. Remember to carefully check for null values before using any object involved in the PDF signing process.